Now, I've just realised that I think we've got to be a little bit careful about a religious victory here. This is potentially problematic. Here is this Taoism, and they've converted 4 of 9 civs remaining in the game, and that is Harry, which is you. So maybe I've got to go and kill you. Expired friend in 14 turns. Yeah, this is probably someone I've got to go and do. And in Denver, there is Newton Universities. Excellent. I've got quite a few of those. 217 science. Not bad for a discontented empire that is getting no yields whatsoever. Instantly builds walls. Yes. That'll be nice. I'm in a Theodore. Oh, yeah. Again, more wonders. You gotta say yes to the wonders. Which cities need walls? Anywhere that's being attacked? Not really. Not really. Yeah, Nashville will do. Temple of Artemis. This is in my little city that I stole from Teddy. Gives me +1 amenity with every camp, pasture, and plantation within 4 tiles of the wonder. I don't think that's many, to be fair. There's at least 1 camp. 2 plantations. They've got to be in the city. That's the only thing. 3. I'll move this one in for 4. Yeah, that's about all you're going to do. But hey, Portland, that's pretty decent. Still doing lots of upgrading, but I don't need retinues anymore. So craftsmen will do instead. Conscription, Republican legacy, natural philosophy, serfdom. Yes. All good. How's my war weariness doing, by the way? It's something I never check because I've always got the general that reduces war weariness if I need it. I don't think I've... Oh no, -4 in Baltimore. Hang on. That's 1. Oh no, it's just gone down a bit. Okay, cool. Right, so I've only got -4. That's not bad at all. And I just took a city from loyalty. That makes it a bit easier. Buy the arena. That's good. And then, you know, I'm just going to build the Colosseum. Like, let's just do it. Not overthink it. Always better to have it than not have it, even if it's not optimum. Bam, 3 turns away. Perfect. 1 bard attack on a completely fresh city. Boom, 79 defense. That's a big old hit. My troops are passing by. I'm just lying to as many people as I can. It's become a sort of national pastime for me. It's great. Line infantry comes around the back, and then I surprise attack from the other side. I'm sorry, Rutherford, but you are out. Lovely stuff. Now, how many cities? Oh, Norton has 8 cities in here somewhere. That's pretty crazy. However, Nixon, do you fancy going to war with Norton? Oh yeah, of course he does. Oh, of course he does. Yes, Nixon, yes. Kansas City, 46 strength. My line infantry attacks with a 68, but 80 against the troops. That's pretty powerful. Diplomatic service time. I still like professional army. That's good, but I don't need natural philosophy anymore. I don't need that. Let's get feudal contract because I am starting to build legions of pike and shots using this statue of Zeus. Very handy wonder for me. Oh look, they're building a Colosseum. It's a shame that I've already almost finished it. Speaking of, it's finished. My America is going to basically use the Colosseum to get all the other Americas into one gladiatorial pit and then make them fight each other. Just different presidents and different armies going off all the time in some sort of weird bloodbath. It'll be glorious. Troops are merely passing by. I'm lying again. I'm not coming near you. No. Oh, and can we just appreciate this at the same time? That is a great general, a great engineer, and a great merchant all at the same time. Oh, Nixon, do you want to go to... Okay, they don't want to go to war with somebody else, do they? Oh, no, they do want to join them wars. Good old Nixon. Yay. Arrrrroo. Formal war with Ulysses. Yay. We kind of saw that coming, didn't we? Oh, I had a lot of gold per turn with him. That's a shame. Never mind. Let's do this instead then. Hang on, you swap over quickly. And then I can go 1, 2, get all my units in. I'm still upgrading all of my units to field cannons and things. We've got a lot of very powerful units now. Bam. One thing I was going to mention, I was having a look again at the ability of the leader, and it does mention about getting diplomatic favor when triggering Eurekas and researching technologies. I haven't had that. Like, there's at no point have I received that bonus. I think that particular bit of the mod is bugged. So don't worry, I haven't been forgetting about it. It's just I honestly don't think that element actually is working on the mod at the moment. Oh yes, give me melee strength. Oh, I'd love that. And I'd love it if we could condemn Taoism. Let's do that. I don't think it's going to go through, But if we can condemn it... Oh, no, 10 strength. But I got 5 combat strength on my line infantry, so that's really cool. Just watching that religious victory, 3 out of 7 converted. So there's been a couple of people that have removed themselves from that religion, which is quite good. And we are watching them sort of come through. If any of them do appear on my units, I am just like condemning them where I can, but I've got to wait 6 turns until I can do it properly. Aleppo is mine. That's the first city of the red Jazula Seas. We're making our way west now. Go west indeed. That's what we're doing. Unlike the songs though, life is not peaceful there. It's equally dangerous and disgusting. No, we don't like military emergencies. Come on, I'm going to vote 5 times down on that. Oh no, it actually failed.
I think the human...
Awesome. Oh no, hang on. What? It went through. Dear oh dear. Make your mind up. I was already at war with all these people, so that's fine. That's lovely, and more importantly, I can finally pick up a CAD. A CAD means that my melee and anti-cavalry units do full damage against walls, which is a well-needed bonus for me. So most importantly, my line infantry now do full damage against walls, which is very helpful. Yeah, even the pike and shot are doing great. Look at that. Melts the walls. Nice. So I'm beelining towards refining in order to pick up oil, and then we'll go chemistry in order to get anti-tank crews, but also infantry on the way. That should give us a good boost in pretty much every direction that matters. San Francisco falls. That's not going to hang on to that one very quickly or for very long. Victor, in you pop. That'll help a bit. LA is falling in that way, and then Kansas is over there. That should do nicely as well. I'm also destroying city-states because I can, and also because they're there. They're in the way. I might just raise it because I don't want a military emergency with Headless Agnew running around as well. Oh no, LA put walls up right at the last minute, as it always does. Oh, I don't know why I didn't expect that to happen. There's nowhere for me to even run. Unfortunately, this pike and shot is dead. I might as well just pillage them. Tough breaks though. Very tough breaks. The 10 population city there has been taken. I think I can get the walls down and the health down on this one, but yeah, the line infantry can't quite reach, but we're pushing through. There we go. No Tucson. Raise. Sucks to be you. San Jose. That's taken. Pushing further south. What's down here? Ah, St. Louis. Okay, that's what's down there. Nice. Coal power plant is open. Calvin Coolidge is spreading their religion, which is good, but I can't take the risk. Harry Truman, I believe. Let's just go to war. Let's get it done now, and now I can basically declare war and kill all of their religious units as they're walking through. I meant to do that earlier, but I didn't get around to it. Another golden age, another glorious moment. Nobody is in a golden age except me. Nobody. I love it. Let's go for... what do we go for today? Monumentality? I could probably use some extra builders in places, but really none of it's that interesting at all. We'll go Monumentality because my builder charges, or my builders having a little bit of extra movement is always a fun thing. But the LA has been taken, so I believe that was... I've already got the capital over here. How many capitals do I actually now need? 4 captured. I need Ulysses, I need Harry Truman, Calvin Coolidge, and Richard Nixon's head. He's wherever his capital is. I need it.
Great.
Refining. How much oil have I got? Some in Florida under a theatre square, and some there, which hasn't been improved, and I do not plan on improving because that's an amazing tile. Lovely. So I do have some oil, so I will go replaceable parts. How am I doing tech-wise? Am I in the lead? 39, yes. Richard Nixon's head is on 34, then 31 for Truman. Okay. So no one's really keeping up with me. St. Louis has been taken. Now we're just moving my units slightly further down to go and take Atlanta out. Urban warfare, line infantry. That's the one. I need to look for El Cid now, because he was going to make him into a corps. That would be a very powerful unit for me. Now, question. Do we want to go to war with Richard Nixon's head right now, or do we want to try and keep him on side for a little bit longer? I'm sweeping through America quite nice. I mean, it's nice. And the military alliance is good. But I don't want to have to wait 30 turns if I do get to the stitch. I mean, it's probably going to take me more than 30 turns, isn't it? We'll keep him as my one ally. Oh no, he doesn't want it. He doesn't want it. Okay, right, well, we'll just try and keep him on good terms. Get out of my town, religion. I can start condemning the heretics. Boom! Starts to make a difference. They can't spread their religion if I keep on getting rid of it. And there's now 2 competing religions as well. So that's good. Oh, there's Nixon. He's got this sort of green and pink glow to his borders that are very, very disturbing. Atlanta, not the last city. How many more have you got? 1 more city with 6 population. Okay, we're coming to get you. Culture bomb when completing industrial zones. He's always a bit boring. And oh, a great writer. Fantastic. Apparently, I've got lots of theatre squares. Didn't even notice. I must have picked them up from somewhere. But I do also have 29 cities now, so, you know, keeping track of them is, that's difficult. I would expect me to be able to do that. Make that 30 cities. Again, the quotes. Beat it before I get Cambodian on your ass. Oh dear. I'm going to have to watch more Futurama. It's been a long time, and yeah. Went through a phase in the UK where Futurama was continually played on replay, but always in really weird orders, so you'd see kind of like the same maybe season or 2 in the middle of everything over and over and over and over and over, and then everything else would be totally fine, so you just would never ever see it. It was very odd, very odd. Sparks, Charleston, oh there's Charleston, okay, right, wrong coast, but you know, that's where they are. How many cities have they got? 9 cities, ooh. Just having a little explore of Nixon's lands, because I don't trust not being able to see that giant walking headless robot. It's horrifying. Kansas is, oh, almost gone. Not quite, but that's getting close. Nixon is pleased to see another civilization who enjoys pillaging. I'm glad. Kansas taken. Nice. Keep on moving forward. Let's go and find these last few cities and deal them the final blow. I thought it would be easier. Yeah, so did I, but that's why it's Civ. It's a fun game. Oh, those are the last cities down there for, who is it? Benjamin. He's down to the south. Right, we ignore him. That's fine. Oh, there it is. There it is. Giant clone of Headless Agnew, who is actually called the Sharp Beret, which is ironic, seeing as he doesn't actually have a head. But of course he does. Plus 60 strength, that's what he has because of the garrison unit. Oh, I wouldn't even be able to touch it. That's horrifying. Renaissance Wars in Charleston as well. Ugh. Hammer taken on the East Coast. How many cities left here? 2, including Cairo. That well-known American city. Sorry, hang on. There's 1, 2, 3. Oh no. There's more than one giant clone. Oh no. I genuinely didn't even realize that. And I can barely scratch them with my field cannons. Oh no. They count as melee as well. So they've got the +5 from the World Congress. Okay. The head of Nixon may be a problem. Maybe a very, very large problem with their clone army. This is sort of like the Clone Wars all over again, but it's Agnew. Okay, my initial troop surge has well and truly been blunted now. My troops are hitting themselves against walls for the first time. I'm going to have to actually start taking this seriously. Right, we've got nationalism, which will let me get cores. I'm not far away from that. Replaceable parts will give me infantry. So we're going to go from 65 strength to 85 strength. That's not a problem. I think we'll pull our troops back for the inevitable mass upgrade of everyone as well. We're still building lots of line infantry. We've still got lots of troops that are all doing these amazing things, so that's fine. Yeah, infantry is going to be an amazing upgrade for me. Got some oil, but not a lot of oil. I can only maintain 3 infantry at once unless I go about improving some, which I know I had one by my capital. Anything else? That's San Francisco. Anything else in my empire? Nope. No, oh yes, no, to the north of Washington. Okay, right, good. That is not a bad thing at all. Right, go and do that quick. Replaceable parts. There we go. Next up, we're going to go sanitation chemistry for the anti-tank crew. Nice. There's nationalism as well. Good. I'm going to combine upgraded, amazing troops with new, fresh off the press troops in order to give myself some good core units. Da Vinci! Workshops give 3 culture, and I can use him twice because of the mausoleum. Plus, chemistry just got boosted. Nice! Oh, that's very helpful. And Darwin. Each natural wonder tile gives a burst of Old Science. Now, I believe that is a one-tile wonder over there, but Yosemite? Is Yosemite on this map? I feel like it might be, but it's going to be difficult to get to. That's the only problem. Like a one-tile wonder is just pants. So I don't want to do that. I have to see if I can go through this way and take him through into this direction. I think that's the best thing to do with him. He's a bit of a wild card. I don't know if he'll get through. Right, let's try this again. I've got this infantry and I've got this infantry core. Now, yeah, 103 strike against the city. That's pretty good. I'll take that. That's awesome. Another oil well. That's 9 oil per turn. I've got a lot of infantry coming through my lands now, so I need it. I need it greatly. There's 3 infantry corps over here, so now I'm going to just go and, yeah, Mexico City should be much easier to strike. That is a city-state I want to liberate. It's really good for at-war amenities, and I need that because I am currently displeased or unhappy in all of my cities. Oh, I have 1 city on Mesoamerica, Mecca. Oh, dear. No. We don't want that continent. It's not North America. It's not the America that we know and love. All right, let's try again. Yeah, that's a bit more effective. Good. Chemistry gives us anti-tank cruise. Nice. That is an amazing upgrade because I've got a lot of anti-tank across my empire. Like a lot of anti-tank. Upgrade you all. Like so. God, yeah, so much more powerful. Good. Managed to do that fantastic thing again when my first boat was a great admiral, and it can actually become an ironclad, so yeah, useful. Bring that to the front line. Cairo, bam, good attack. There we go, that's a little better. World Congress, building more troops please, because I need a lot, and we'll go for... Let's go for olive duplicates, because I like olives a lot as well. Duplicate whales and gold. Gold is the most annoying one, because I don't have much gold. Why can't we have something that I do have, eh? Why is the game not just about me? Oh, Springfield. Home of the Simpsons. Very good. Again, not on America though. This is Mesoamerica. Dear, oh dear. Oh, I bet a great general. Actually, I've been looking for a good great general to take over to the front line, so that is very handy. Let's get this admiral popping into an ironclad. Let's go see what's around the world. I have the map on a beautiful wraparound sort of thing, so I will be able to go to California in the other direction. Only America exists on this map, just as it should. 1 attacker, 2 attacker, how many troops, how many cities? 1 city left. Oh, for goodness sake. I still actually haven't found Coolidge. Like, I assume he's over on the other continent. Oh, like, sorry, in California. You know, the other continent. Is that what we call California these days? I don't know. Let's go see if we can find him. Okay. Here we go. Switch these out because you've got a promotion and I can go 1, 2, 3, 4. And Mexico City is suddenly mine. Liberate it back to its ally, back to the city-state. My troops scatter, annoyingly, but now I have 6 envoys there. Goodbye, Norton. Sleep well, sweet prince. Your day is done. Ha ha ha! America circumnavigates the world! Which is America, because let's be honest, anything outside of America isn't important. Actually, Mr. Truman has 10 cities. That's too many cities. I need to take him out first because his religion is proving difficult. There's flight. We have flight. We can fly. Our people can fly. Mobilization time. That's armies. Armies are fun. We also have a diplomatic emergency victory. It means we've got a load more to sell. What could go wrong? Let's sell our favour to Nixon's head. Hurrah! Yosemite, right where I thought it would be. Fantastic. I just need to find the tile that works best to use Darwin on. I need like as many little adjacencies as possible. I think it's a multiple tile wonder from memory. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah, 2 tile. It just depends on where the mountains have been put. I might be able to get around the top of it. I don't know. We'll see. Another wonder constructor. Huzzah! I actually have no idea what wonders I want to build. Something fun, no doubt. Oh, Forbidden City. That could be fun. Terracotta Army to give all my units upgrades. Oh, that also could be fun. Yes, Terracotta Army goes into some horribly useful spots though, which is a bit annoying. Can I put it on this tile? Forbidden City, should we do that? I think it might be worth doing that, although, oh, I've got a lot of lakes as well. Shall I build, oh my goodness, I'll actually build the Huey. This is something I rarely build, but this would actually be quite handy in my empire, so let's do that quickly. Let's get Johannesburg in, because it would give me pretty much all of my cities just a little bit of extra production.
Delicate Arch.
I've also found Delicate Arch and Dead Sea. Oh, Dead Sea. That's actually a little bit more helpful. Okay. Can we get Charles Darwin in? Oh, Buffalo's just in the wrong place. I can't really get around. Now I'm going to have to just keep travelling around, see if I can find something that's useful. Finally, though, we're starting to push against the enemy cities. We're taking over more things. Slowly our advance creeps towards the western coast, or the east coast, depending on which side you look at it. I mean, I'm also sending units across the sea in this direction as well, so that works well. Huey! That gives me, I think, 2 amenities in my capital, which isn't much, to be fair. But that +1 food and +1 production, all of my lakes, is awesome, because this map has a ton of lakes, and I really don't need this wonder at all. It looked quite cute, and I very rarely build it, so huzzah! Some lovely lake tiles now across my empire. That's lovely. That's lovely to see. No to military emergencies. Every time this happens, I keep thinking Nixon's going to join in. Yeah, there he goes. Okay. Now, Nixon's head is a colossally powerful individual, and I am just... As soon as we see those headless Agnews, oh no. This game's going to get horrifically complicated very, very quickly. I am now rushing advanced flight as soon as I can. Oh, I gave up one of the marsh tiles. Terracotta Army, just an extra upgrade on all of my troops is too useful. It really is. I've got a lot of injured units on the front lines and I need to repair them as soon as possible. Terracotta Army is finished. Look at that. That means every single one of my units gets a 3 promotion. So all of my injured units at the front lines instantaneously get some more health. Very useful. I can't believe it's so late game and it wasn't taken. Yeah, good use of a charge there. Lovely. Time for advanced flight now. Exciting times indeed. In order to get it quicker, I could purchase in for myself 2 biplanes. Those will upgrade to fighters. They're pretty cheap. I get the aero score for doing it as well. So that takes 2 turns off it, and then I can upgrade those to fighters. They can be used to take out some of Truman's units. They have so many field cannons, this is actually proving a little bit annoying for me right now, so this is quite handy. What it's meaning is that so many of my infantry units, which have just been hanging around, are all getting their elite guard and urban warfare promotions right now, which is very, very handy. In you pop. Thank you so much. We are just popping and taking all of these little colonies. But who is this? This is Coolidge. Coolidge is settled over here. Blah. That's a 7 promoted infantry corps, by the way. Every single promotion in 1 unit. Lovely. Napoleon forms an army out of a military land unit. That would be good if we had some powerful units. Oh no. Here we go. The Headless Agnews, there's 3 of them. They're attacking Johannesburg. They are acting as beautiful, beautiful bait for me. Keep me safe. Keep me safe. Tripoli has been taken, and then we've also got this city taken as well. The West Coast. No, the East Coast. If I knew my directions, this would be easier. The East Coast has now been liberated. Oh no, it hasn't. There's one more city over here. Oh, Coolidge. How dare you. How very dare you. Middle City State taken out as well. It declared war on me in my defense, and it's just nice to repair the coast. So pretty much the entirety of this coastline I now own. I don't often use national identity as a card, but units have 50% less combat strength when injured. Is quite handy actually. If I take a more injured unit like this one and attack a unit, it's -5, so just already that gives me a nice 2 or 3 swing. So we'll take it for now. Grand Army wasn't giving me anything as well because my troops are far too complicated for that to work. Atomic Era, and there's advanced flight. So I already had Washington very kindly complete these buildings for me. I do have the possibility of getting an airport, but I'm not going to bother right now. Mustang, yeah, that's a very powerful unit, but Bomber, 1,120 gold. Is that because I've got Ngazagame? No, it's not. Oh, it's because buying units is half price. That's right, because of mercenary companies. Okay, right, well, there we go. This is going to be wonderful. Let's just purchase in a Bomber number 1, and then I'll immediately purchase in Bomber number 2. Now, this only gives me 2 turns worth of gold, so I really need to start pillaging more. Pillaging has become a very high priority all of a sudden. There we go, look at that. 507 gold. Bam. My biplanes can now become P-51 Mustangs. Those are my unique units. They are very good. Extra range, extra combat strength, extra everything, really. Hatton is now mine. Oh no. Oh no, the first giant clone is arriving. Oh, it's a core as well. It's a core of them. That's not good. How does my plane do against them? Not well. Not well. Okay, right. Let's get steel up as quick as we can. That's got to be a new priority for us now. Oh no, they're here. They're here. It's the 10 movement. 10 movement speed is going to be a huge problem against these. I'm going to actually bring my Mustang down to take them out, because they're just going to run through my cities like a single attack on Mecca, and most of the city will be dead immediately. Where are those headless things? Oh, they're up here now. Oh yeah, Johannesburg is being shredded quite badly already. Right, my plane is doing its best to keep up, but it's going to be tough. Hello. That is 1 damage? 3 damage from an encampment. Oh, joy. And my bombers are very effective. That's a relief. Look at that. Dallas is now being destroyed. Now the bombers are in range. We can have a little bit more fun. That's awesome. I'm going to race through to composites because modern anti-tanks are probably the best for me now. But Darwin gives me a bit of a boost. The Dead Sea was as good as we were going to get. Build a bank and a market. I could not tell you how underwhelmed I am by that as an idea, but sure. More headless Agnews. They're everywhere. My cities only have 60 strength. That is appalling. Actually, I'm going to get advanced ballistics quickly, because if I can build a machine gun army, then that would give me a huge boost to city range strength, and I quite like the idea of that. Please, please, please get off my city. 1 attack, 2 attacks. Ooh, ooh, that's almost a kill. Can we get the kill? Can we get the kill? Can we get the kill? No. Oh, that's close though. Okay, we almost got one. Dallas falls. That's the biggest city that I have taken from Truman yet. Awesome. We're pushing. We're pushing. They have a lot of encampments. Like, they are very defensively set up, and they're doing well. So my fighters, I am very quickly going for strafe, because that's going to be the sort of Nixon busting power that I'm looking for. Second city taken from Truman. That's pushing in now. Get back, you swines. Get back. This is very much like a huge civil war going on this continent at the moment. It's brutal. Just one side of America. Basically, it's all of the Americas versus me. I've got enough sort of cohesion in my empire to be fighting everybody at once right now. Oh, my infantry just got attacked by a giant clone of Hygnus Agnew.
It has been demonstrated.
That was it. That was our first scrap. And oh yeah, they can bust through infantry armies like nothing. Oh dear, that's not good. Quick, get the Mustangs in, just chip them away. Oh, I love the fact the head has just been taken off the spy. That makes me so happy. I think it's got to be a fascist run today. Absolutely, I need the combat strength. Any advantage I can get over these frightening unique units has got to be a good thing. We are up against it at the moment, but that's the thing, I've got overwhelming military might. I've got 1,600 army. That's more than everybody else combined at this point, because I'm losing a lot. Like, every turn I'm losing a significant chunk of troops. It's just I'm building them a lot quicker, so it's working nicely. There is about 4 Agnews down by Zanzibar at the moment. It's frightening how many there are. Ugh, don't want to have to fight them all at once. Cincinnati, however, has left the door open for me, so I will just wander in there. Bam! That's a nice capital taken. Oh, I really need to get rid of these people before their religion takes over. This is painfully scary right now. This is only the industrial era. I love that. That's brilliant. We are so far ahead of things. To arms! We've got to do that. We need the production. I'm still building a lot of units in fairness, so it's not a bad option for me. And there's advanced ballistics. Okay, now all we need to do is get a machine gun. Minneapolis has been taken. What's the chances of me holding on to this one? Not good, but I'm going to do it anyway. Ooh, Cincinnati just took a big beating there. That is a very strong Agnew. Fascism though. The only way we can beat the head of Nixon is to go fully fascist. It's the only way. Third alternative that'll help with my crippling gold issue at the moment. It is not good. Total war third alternative, national identity, levy en masse, all of these things are good. Economic union, Raj, merchant confederation, everything I've got to give me gold right now, I am doing. Martial law helps me to keep the cities because it's with a garrisoned unit, I get the extra loyalty. In fact, I'm actually going to switch Raj over with Limitai to do the same thing, so I should be getting +6 loyalty in a city now. If I have a garrisoned unit there, that helps to keep them for some time. Oh, this might be our biggest pickup yet. Look, that is a core, a giant clone core, and we can go 1, 2 attacker, followed by, let's get the anti-tank crew. Oh, I took 67 damage to do it, but we did it, we took them out. That's it. That's the sort of success that we've been looking for, and I think we might be able to kill Albuquerque this turn. Oh no, I've ruined that by moving all of my units in such a way that I can't actually get a final kill on it. Never mind. Okay, there is Albuquerque. How's religion's doing? Oh, okay. Only one person hasn't been converted, and that is Benjamin Franklin. Oh no. How bad has this religion got down south? I don't think it has at all yet, but Truman has to be taken out quickly. 4 cities left. This is a priority now. 1, 2, 3, 4, I think those cities are. We have to do this quickly. New Orleans has been taken over. I'm hoping this should stabilize the loyalty in this area. Nope, that's still showing as -20 for whatever reason. Why is that? Hopefully I can knock Coolidge out this turn. There we go. ... He has nothing to say to me. Absolutely nothing to say to me. I like that stoicism. It's quite amusing, really. Okay, there's Houston. We're attacking. I can start to attack Cleveland now as well. Okay, the loyalty is doing okay. We're struggling to consolidate all the cities, but I think right now the biggest problem I've got is just making sure this religion gets knocked out of the game before they can do anything about winning it. Oh, it's so close to a victory here. Oh, my bombard just got sat on by a headless clone. It was just stood there, minding its own business, and boom, the whole thing collapsed in one turn. That was pretty brutal. Let's just take all these cities quickly to clean up over there, and then to clean up down here as well. Good. Right, 2 more cities left. Pittsburgh, number 1. Luckily for me, these headless clones are much easier to kill by themselves, so they kind of sacrifice themselves to make that attack. I don't mind that at all. I'm hoping as well we can get 1 attack on Las Vegas and 1 attack on Pittsburgh, and that is Truman out. Oh, we did that just in the nick of time. They were 1 civilization away from winning that. Whew, for you. Right, Charleston, there is the capital. That is what we are aiming for right now. The problem is, Headless Agnew, he's everywhere, and he's very, very strong, and he keeps wandering into my land and pillaging everything. Oh, it's like literally, it is like death robots. That's the best way I can describe it. The AI starts with death robots on turn 1. Oh, can we beat down Damascus just with brute force? This is the question. I think the answer is probably yes. So we'll keep attacking it pointlessly. Bombers make attacking so much easier. Just switch that field cannon out quickly. Perfect. And then I can go, let's make this attack the second one so I can heal that unit up. Lovely. Damascus taken. Had a stock exchange in it clearly because I just got a bunch of Eureka. Lovely. Nixon's head wants peace. Nope. It's not gonna happen. Oh, their cities keep getting stronger and stronger though. That's on 92 strength now, Charleston. Buffalo, sorry. 99 for Charleston. If Agnew sits inside the city, it has like well over 110 strength or something. Oh, my bombers are barely scratching these cities now. That's unfortunate. Never mind. Just fascism's giving me a little bit of extra strength, so that's not too bad. Oh, a spare bomber. Forgot I was producing that. That's a great Christmas present. Huzzah! And a machine gun corps. Okay, this is going to be fantastic for Agnew. Right, now you get back into the city. That was a nasty little bite that you just took there. Oh, in fact, my infantry armies can barely scratch these things, but it's okay because now we have 100 and what was it, like, what's a machine gun again? It's like 85 range strength, something like that. Yeah, so an army is 102. That's what our cities can kick out now. It's pretty good. Yeah, look at that. Just instantly disintegrates an enemy musket. You're gonna need to have stronger units than that, my friend. Closing in on California. California always thought that it could have independence from the rest of the United States, but we will teach them the error of their ways. One attacker, two attacker, followed by three attacker. Buffalo's doing nicely. It's being killed quite quickly now. In fact, actually, now, yeah, I've got strafe attacks on my muskets now, my Mustangs. Muskets? Mustangs? What's the difference, really? Agnew, oh, it takes a lot of damage from my city strikes now. Yeah, they're going to have to go and heal themselves, otherwise they're going to lose very quickly. Composites gives us modern anti-tank, 85 strength. We like that a lot. That is lovely. Where's my little plane? The Mustang comes to tickle Buffalo, and we can take that city on and down. Good. Charleston, you're next and last. But already we have some very powerful infantry units just sort of rocking up outside now. Pretty handy. Okay, they're attacking everywhere, but I think I've killed pretty much all of the Agnews now. I'm going to give them +5 melee strength because I want to see them have like a little last hurrah, but we'll see what goes through here. Gentle eruption, just a soft caressing eruption. Lovely. Oh, Jefferson and melee. Goodness me, we are getting points here. Diplomacy wise, nobody really, I mean, ideally, who would vote Richard Nixon's head in? Oh, that's another episode I remember. Is it like Jack Johnson and John Jackson are the two people that are standing for president, and they both have exactly the same, like, policies. There was some sort of joke along that. I can't remember what it was. So many Futurama episodes that I remember. It's one with the element of surprise, where Brannigan just dumps his troops on the planet as an element of surprise, but surprises his own troops. I remember that. Good times. Charleston's looking a bit weaker now, which is pretty good. That's 1 attacker, 2 attacker, 3 attacker, 4 attacker, 5 attacker, and the game is mine. We have destroyed and taken Charleston. Nixon's head will surrender to us as I take over the headless body of Agnew and claim the throne. There could only be one America, and for today, it was us, Jefferson America. I really like the mod. Actually, in all seriousness, the mod was really, really fun to play. It did feel like a sort of strange version of like Coupe, where you are trying to keep all of your marshes and your forests and rainforests and all those sort of things without improving them, because you get science, you get gold. It means that your industry is a little bit rubbish, but scientifically you're doing great. So yeah, no, I really like him. I would massively recommend that mod. Cities captured. A lot. Cities lost. I think I lost 1? Nope, apparently I didn't lose any. I'm going to claim it as that. Huzzah! What about combats? Yes. Oh, who was blue? Truman. Oh yeah, I guess they were attacking me a lot, weren't they? So I can see why that. Player culture. Took the lead at about turn 1 to 5. Science-wise, oh yeah, I had the scientific lead from Nixon's head at about a turn 100. That was pretty good. We hit 100 science pretty quickly, actually. 75 is about where this line is. I just draw it across. Yeah, it was about turn 100 we got 100 science. Not a bad little run, that one. Gold is a silly graph. Religions founded. Very good. Only 2 founded. The third one didn't get founded. That map was quite small for religions, so without the religions extended mod, sometimes these things can be a little bit broken. Wars declared. That's a weird axis. Why is that so low? Wonders constructed. Look at that. I actually constructed joint most with Nixon's head. He was just absolutely running with it. But I hope you all enjoyed game number 1 on the A to Z challenge. We have a long way to go. We have 49 other countries to play. But don't worry, the channel supporters have been hard at work and we have some very cool ideas. Look at this mod though. Look at that. Combined with the Wonder and Jefferson, I'm getting 4 science from a marsh tile. Oh, really good fun. I'd really try this. If you have any ideas and you want to contribute to what direction the A to Z challenge goes into, Arabia up next, then Australia, then the Aztecs, then you know where to find us. The channel supporting can be had on Ko-fi or Patreon. But until next series, I'll see you all next time. Goodbye! And just quickly before we go, you haven't seen the last of this. No. Arrrrroooooooooo! And finally, a very special shout out goes to Scott Stratton, Major King Kong, Matthew Wilkinson, Salty Tech, Glorious Petra, Davalex, Dayboy91, Skeptical Bear, Paul Coffey, Craig Brown Trail Mix, Alex Noob, Cinnamon Beard, Portland, Petra Ryan, Matthew Hatch, Nim, Emir EC, Henry, Rom88, Radiature, and Private Selection Genoa Salami for all of your support. Thanks everybody!